Oh my gosh. I'm back again. I decided I'm not I'm beyond just annoyed and completely just I'm so annoyed by this, whatever the hell this is that was just doing whatever it did to like literally stop me from streaming. It went from just being the sound to not even just the sound. It just went from the connection, which I'm sure it's doing a whole bunch of BS right now. Went from the sound. It went from the stream quality to the sound, which the stream quality, I don't necessarily care that much like that. It usually does. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm not about to let this thing ruin me. I'm about to keep on going. I was talking about Eminem, and now I'm on Donald Trump. I'm gonna just keep everything the way it is, cause I ain't no quitter. I'm not about to let this play with me. I'm not about to let no internet signal play with me. I'm not about to let no sound problems mess up my flow. I'm gonna just keep on going. Just keep on going. So, yet again, like I said, next thing I'm gonna be talking about is Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been accused, well, not even been accused, but he has been found guilty of 34 counts of a bunch of just different things. But one of the main things being paying hush money to a adult film star in Stormy Daniels. So I'm just gonna look at a quick video here. It's about 16 minutes. Maybe look at like 10 minutes of it, just to see what the details are, and I'm gonna go from there.
This has been 6 years in the making.
A first in American history.
The defendant, Donald J. Trump, is guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree.
A former president and presumptive Republican nominee convicted in a criminal case.
He's guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Donald Trump guilty but not ashamed as a jury of his peers confirms his fate.
We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man.
Tonight, the divine.
Just like Donald Trump, just deny everything. Just deny everything. Just like Donald Trump. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit, because if 34 people in a jury finding him guilty ain't gonna change his mind about nothing, then nothing will. That man said, "I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes." You feel me? That's crazy.
So none of it seems fair.
And the post-conviction political fallout.
The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people.
Good evening. I'm Gilma Avalos. Donald Trump is now the first former president ever convicted of a crime. His sentencing now on the calendar for July 11th. That is less than a week before the start of the Republican National Convention, where he's expected to be nominated for the third time as the GOP's presidential candidate. My co-anchor Adam Cooperstein joins us live tonight from outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Adam, an extraordinary moment in American history tonight.
And Gilma, it all happened here inside this building, behind closed doors, with no TV cameras allowed inside. So let me paint the picture of this remarkable scene. 12 regular New Yorkers deciding the fate, these are our neighbors in the city, deciding the fate of the former commander-in-chief, guilty on all 34 felony counts. The former president, after the verdict tonight, calling it rigged, saying it's a disgrace, and vowing to fight, with the election just about 5 months away and the first debate less than a month away from now. And tonight here on News 4, we have team coverage for you from all angles, looking forward at the impacts. And let's begin, though, with News 4's Erica Byfield, who was in the courtroom from...
All right. So basically, 34 counts. Sounds like, from what Donald Trump was saying, sounds like he's still going to be able to run for president. Like, is that even possible? Is he still going to be able to run for president? I kind of want to go back and like look at kind of want to go back and look at his actual like statement. I want to go back and look at his actual statement, what he actually said. See if I can find his actual statements. See. Yeah, okay, here we go. Of course, it's on Fox News. Of course. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh God. Jump past all this. Are you worried about going to jail?
This was a disgrace. This
Okay.
was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful.
He's talking about they wouldn't give him a venue change. Sir, it's the law. It's a judge doesn't have to give you any type of leeway if they don't want to. Like bro, just because you got money don't mean the judge gonna bend or break for you. Like they don't have to abide by any request that you ask if they don't want to. So it's like, come on, bro. Your money can't buy everything. Money can't buy everybody.
Trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here.
Okay, so
Never-backed DA and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end, and we'll win because our country.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care about neither one of y'all. I don't care about Biden nor Trump. But I mean, like there's nothing there's nothing that can make me pay attention to either Biden or Trump like that. But this is probably the only thing that can like really woo me, because it's like, damn, I thought this man was untouchable. I thought he wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? He's getting convicted of 34 different, but I mean, I don't know if it's actually on a scale of like, hey, this is actually happening, or is it just like, are we still gonna have to wait and see, because it seems as though he can still run for president somehow. I don't understand that. How can somebody who's being convicted of 34 different crimes in America, 34 different crimes, 33 of them probably having to do with political power and political gain, how is he able to do that? How is he able to yet again, I ain't gonna lie, how is he able to yet again pimp the system? He sure is pimping it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He sure is.
Country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
Why should voters vote for convicted felons?
It doesn't make any sense to me. When Donald Trump was president and he was making decisions, why is it when another president is in office, it's rigged? Why is it when you win and people say you cheated? to win, you say it's rigged, but another president gets voted in and it's not rigged. I mean, as far as I know, all of society is rigged. Everything that has to do with the system is rigged. But I mean, Donald Trump is part of the system, so technically speaking, that would mean he knew about him becoming president. So I don't understand if they're supposed to be. Are we supposed to be looking at Donald Trump as some type of like social warrior or something like that? Like the people who love Donald Trump, like literally tell me in the comments, like, is he supposed to be like some type of outlaw when he has been manipulating and tricking the system since he came into money, since he knew what the hell money was? He's been tricking the system forever. So I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. Yeah. I just don't. I don't like when somebody who already knows that the system is the way it is, and he knows all types of outcomes and all types of things going on behind the scenes, and still tries to put out this type of like superhero, oh, I'm like a supervillain type energy out there. Just doesn't make any sense when you are part of, I guess you can say, part of a system and know the way the outcomes are going to go. And if they want to take you out of whatever position you have and push you into the fold of a different narrative, they can do that because you're dealing with the American government. And if the American government wants to push you down the ladder, push you down a flight of steps that you have been walking upward, you've been walking upward in since you were a child, then they can do that. Don't ever think to yourself our system wouldn't do that, because yes, the hell they would. So that's what I think about it. It's just a dog and pony show, my opinion. Let's move on to something else. Let me see what we got here. Do I even want to talk about this? It says he's down bad. NFL player Darren Waller loses WNBA wife after she files for divorce, then releases a "I Miss You" song. Come on now. That's horrible. Wait, is that woman his wife? Ain't that girl from damn, she look familiar. Isn't that Kelsey Plum? Is Kelsey Plum his ex-wife? Damn, that's crazy. God, you had to do something crazy for somebody like Kelsey Plum to leave you. Damn, bro. Kelsey Plum kind of bad a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She kind of, you know what I'm saying? She got a little something going on. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, it says here, on March 4th, 2023, Plum married New York Giants tight end Darren Waller. Waller and Plum filed for divorce. Damn, they wasn't even together that long. Jesus, really? Damn. That's very unfortunate. She got it. Respectfully, Kelsey Plum got this nigga to fuck up out of here. Respectfully, she got him up out of here. Not him getting a lookalike. They would have got a lookalike, buddy. Y'all are both like, I don't really understand the concept of professional players getting married. I don't understand it. Y'all are gone all the time. Y'all not at home with y'all wives, y'all husbands, half the time. So I mean, it just doesn't. I don't know. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense for athletes to be married. You're making money at a professional level, and you got the whole world. You just got the whole world at your foot, at your feet, pretty much. Why would you want to go get married?
It's hard to love. It's hard to be free. It's hard to give all of your soul and have your heart broken in return, but it's time. Take your time to heal. Just take a time out and feel. The nights we opened up and we knew how much that you and I were real. How long I gotta climb up this hill. I'm tired and I wanna be still. Imagine if we fell out of tune. Cause fuck, who knew that love could kill? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought our love was real. Who knew that love could kill? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Man, it must be something else, bro. It must be something else. Cause this man sitting up here wailing on the mic. Pause. This man screams. This man is mumbling some gibberish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kelsey, yo, salute to Kelsey Plum, man. You damn player, bro. She's a player. Got this NFL football player sitting up here making rod wave jams. Rod wave-esque jams. Come on, man. What are you doing? You are a football player, bro. You can have any woman you want. And you making good money. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? For real, what are you doing? I'm not even gonna continue. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just because I don't want this in my eardrum. The way you just keep wailing, just screaming, just whoa, 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 whoa. We not doing that, bro. Be better. Do better. We're going to move on to something that I know I want to get into. This right here has been going viral, man. Houston has actually been going viral, and I'm happy for it. I'm happy it's going this way. So what we about to get into is the school teacher who was making OF stuff, like literally on her job doing God knows what for her her OF page. Let's do this.
Not me being crazy at work, you know.
This crazy right here. Wow. Yeah, you really don't want your job. That's crazy. Wow. She wildin'. Oh, nah, she's wildin'. I ain't gonna lie, she wild. She got more than one video? Oh my goodness. Wait. Hold up. And you got the badge on, bruh. You got your work badge on. You have your work badge on. I can't, man. Got the work badge on, doing all of this. And I wonder, like, this ended up on her OF page? Man. She is cooked. I just don't get it. Why didn't the school do a proper background check? That's crazy. Why they ain't do a proper background check? Wow, hold up. If I could see the badge, that the name on the badge, that'd be crazy. Hold up. Let me see. That's crazy. Can I see it? No. Wait. Nah, I can't see it. I can't see it, but it's close enough to where somebody could just zoom in. It's close enough to where somebody could just like use some type of app or some type of technology to literally zoom in on the badge and like get a better view of the badge and the name on the badge. Like, this is completely unprofessional. For real. Completely. Oh no, she ain't stopping. Bruh. Knock it off. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it the F off. For real. Like, what?
Hours stripping down butt naked, bending over and showing everything.
Shout out to Cornell X, man. He doesn't always have a good reputation in Houston because it feels like he be just like, some people say like he's this is not me. This is some people. I feel like this is some people in the city that'll probably say like he's an ambulance chaser, or he just hops on anything controversial. But the duty of somebody like him is to like be in the atmosphere of helping people of color, which, I mean, a lot of times you find him at the forefront of here in Houston. And I wouldn't even say just Houston. I would say like just, you know, a lot of like the major parts of Texas for real. He's like one of the ones who just advocates for a lot of like people of color who get put in, you know, certain situations. And he doesn't even just do that. He does like a lot of community work, but you know, he sometimes gets a bad rap because of, you know, certain let me see how I'm gonna say it, like certain times that he has like been a representative, and him being a representative in certain things didn't put him in the best light. I'll just say that much. I won't like trash the man or anything like that. I'll just say that sometimes there was like a case, like maybe like 2 years back, 3 years back, 4 years back, sometime in that range, where he represented somebody, but he wasn't supposed to be representing that person, and he didn't know the full severity of the situation he had basically lent his characteristics to, and ultimately it kind of like his reputation just a little bit, I feel like. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the video.
Thing on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. This woman obviously had lost her damn mind.
Lost her damn mind.
Psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties. Spreads her, I'm not lying, I'm telling you this video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness.
This is madness.
Classroom.
We expect for you to put a block.
Oh yeah, this lady right here. Let me tell y'all something. Man, she is not one to be reckoned with. She exposes all types of people in the school, from the school district to people up in people close and around city hall. She be exposing a lot. She be exposing school districts. She be exposing people in certain, like, just all the people that are important in doing stuff underhanded and doing secretive things. She is a really good proponent of, like, definitely finding some receipts on some politicians, on some people who are at, like, I want to say, like, head of the people who be cheating, just cheating folks, cheating parents and children, and just cheating people. She really does her due diligence, and, like, for real, shout out to Candace Matthews. For real, she is definitely somebody who is not to be played with, not to be tried, because she will pull up some receipts. She will expose some people in offices who have nice titles and everything like that, man. I've seen a lot of her work on social media, and she is definitely somebody who is for the people, definitely somebody who is for our people, and I got a lot of respect for her, because she don't play. She don't play at all.
School and do this type of foolishness. This can be the same type of teacher that can touch a child. If you taking your clothes off, you're smacking your behind, you're flapping your breasts out, and gyrating yourself.
Why are you even a teacher?
Where students are during the school day, and you're doing this in the bathroom. That is unacceptable. So basically, I'm gonna let Brother Cornell state his piece, and then I'll close it out.
You really can't make this stuff up. It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children.
Damn. I think I had seen something about let me see if I can go find it real quick. I mean, I think I had seen something about let's see. Fox 20. Well, I seen something about the teacher saying that, like, it wasn't her who put that stuff up. It wasn't her who put that. It wasn't her who put the stuff up. It was like her boyfriend or something, or an ex-boyfriend or something like that. And she said, like, it was basically like some revenge corn. But you know, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm trying to sit up here and find it. Teacher. OF. Okay, you put Houston right there, so it did happen in Houston. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, we'll go here. Let me see. This is just a video. don't know if this is actually it or not. Let me see.
Making content for social media on campus and during school hours. According to my next guest, she was let go before this came to light, and she wasn't making any cooking or dance videos. She was busting it wide open on camera.
You found out some things that
It's I believe the worst case of teacher misconduct that I've ever been involved in 30 years of activism. When this was first brought to our attention, Isaiah, we didn't believe it could be true. When they said there's a teacher making pornographic episodes and videos in the classroom during school hours, we thought it was a joke. It had to be insane. But we began to investigate it, and we learned that it actually was a teacher. And we first thought she was at the high school, but continuing investigative measures through our investigation, we later learned she's at an elementary school, which was even more frightening. Identified what school she worked with and identified her by name because we got a picture of her badge. In one of the videos, she had her badge on her chest. Where we could.
You see what I said? You see what I said when I watched when the other video was playing her clips or whatever, and she had the badge right there. Like, you can literally zoom in on the badge and see her name. Like, if you was really trying to be like on creep time or something like that, and you wanted to like figure out what the name was on the badge, you could literally like find an application, download something on your computer that could help you, like, you know, do like a fine toning zoom in on somebody's stuff. It's not that hard. You know, people I'm sure people do that stuff all the time.
Identify her by name and where she actually worked. It was horrible. It was unbelievable. When I saw the first video, I was shocked and appalled and just horrified. And you look at the video, she pulls down her top, takes out these big, huge breasts, crazy as hell.
Okay, man. Like, the first, when he was doing it on the other video, I'm like, okay, bro. Like, he's a little too descriptive. Like, it make it sound like he actually liked what he saw. It sounds like he liked what he saw because his description is a little too descriptive. You know what I'm saying? It's too much description. He got too much description. That was the first video. Now this video in the interview with what's his name? Isaiah Carey? Not Isaiah Carey. I can't remember the guy's name, but shout out to him too. But he's being extra descriptive on this one too. Like, come on, man. Like, relax, bro.
And then she turns around and pulls down her panties, and then pulls her panties down, spreads her cheeks.
Nah, he was really watching.
Pubic hair was everywhere. This is sickening.
Just pubic hair everywhere.
In a school classroom doing school hours. And in one of the videos, you can hear kids in the room across the hall making noise while she's making one of the videos.
That's crazy.
This is beyond sick. And
now it's our understanding that the teacher, you guys made the school district aware that these videos were made on their property, on their campus, and they didn't know about it.
They had no clue that these videos had been made. Performance and professionalism. But they had no clue.
To say the least, professionalism.
Right? Professionalism.
But they had no idea that she was moonlighting as a porn star in the classroom. They had no idea she was her OnlyFans page on school hours while the baby's right next door finger painting. This woman was crazy, out of control. And I just want to say it's frightening that we as parents send our kids to schools. We believe the teachers have the highest character. But now we're sending our children in a den of freaks, wolves, and sexual predators. Just several weeks ago, we
violence
about a teacher running a prostitution ring on campus. Now we come to this.
Oh, really? Said something about
And here's a live look from the.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to, because I had seen it. I don't know if it's true. Let me see. I'm still trying to find because I think the teacher responded to all of this stuff. She had responded and said something. I don't know if we can. Her name is still not known. That's another thing about it. I don't know if I can find it or not. Let me see. Because Cornell X is the one going viral. We still don't know the name of the teacher. It's not really. I don't know. There's no name of the teacher. I think that's the thing that's like kind of like uh yeah, there's really kind of no name of the teacher. Check back over here real quick. Let me see. I'm just looking at this real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't really find let me see here. Can't really find any. I'm trying to find the thing where it says like. See if I can't find it, I'll just leave it alone because that would add an extra. Teacher responds. Teacher response. Can't find anything. Yeah, I can't find it. Unfortunately, I can't find it. So, really, I don't really have any. I mean, it's pretty unfortunate that anything of this sort is like happening. In which like they couldn't like, I mean, they couldn't like do a proper like background check or I think so. I think in some school districts, teachers get monitored, if they have social media or anything like that, just to make sure, everything is like on the up and up and you're not out here making the place where you work look completely idiotic. And I think I think that is what is happening in this moment in time is that the woman in question is making the not only herself look like terrible, making herself look crazy. She completely made the school look bad for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just on some like, if you wanted to do OnlyFans, or OF, whichever one you want to call it, why didn't you just do that? Why did you have to go become a teacher? Like, but I am gonna keep that theory of like maybe it being something where like somebody who she was involved with decided that they wanted to like put something, put something out that wasn't necessarily supposed to get out. And I'll keep that theory, but at the same time, this is the thing where these two separate videos went out on her OF. Then yeah, she deserves all the backlash or is already happening, in her favor, because like, what are you doing? Why are you? How are you a teacher? How are you like you're not making enough money being a teacher? Like, I know teachers pay is like, is up for debate. It's they don't get paid enough for having to deal with strangers' kids, or your kids, or your neighbor's kids, or your boss's kids, whatever. They don't get paid enough for having to deal with children and teens and young adults, however you want to call it. But that's that. Regardless of like how much a teacher is supposed to get paid, we can debate that forever. You shouldn't be stooping down to the lengths of wanting to like go do something as freaky as being doing disgusting things on OF to to make ends meet, so to speak. Pause. But this is not the only case of a teacher going down for having an OF. I mean, look at Rachel Dolezal. Look at the many stories that you hear about teachers who have done OF, who just live normal and act like they, it's just normal. Have a OF and then turn around and then go to school and teach after all of that. School got a reputation, the school board got a reputation. And the moment you decide that's what you want to do is like a side hustle or something like that, the moment, in that moment, you're choosing to objectify yourself and destroy whatever wills you have as far as living in the real world. So that's how I feel about that. We're just gonna keep on going. We just have to see what goes down with the story and how it develops. Okay. Let's see here. We got passport bro gets arrested in Bolivia after making out with a young woman during a parade. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, that don't sound right at all.
Gracias. Gracias. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Okay. Let me come back real quick again. Hold on. So to what I'm seeing here, it looks like these are some foreigners. They could or could not be American, I'm sure. They could definitely be they're definitely American. Gotta be American. Gotta be American. You know, in this case, you could not only be look like this right here is crazy. This is the type of thing you see when you're at a club. Like when you're at a hole in the wall club or something like that, where a woman comes up and just, you know what I'm saying, probably like tries to dance behind her, and, you know what I'm saying. He's so drunk he don't even know what to do. He don't even know what to do with himself. But what's even worse is that the underage woman. I mean, I don't know what her age is. She could be 17, 18. I mean, one would ask, like, what is she even doing there? That's first of all. Around all of that chaos, around all of the people who are, you know, inebriated and everything like that. Who's to say, you know? Of course, this video is only 18 seconds, so you don't really get to see what the hell goes on next. I mean, I'm sure after this, she goes and tells like maybe a brother or uncle or something like that, and it escalate, you know, uncle or brother or even a boyfriend is, you know, coming down there to handle whatever handle that situation. So let me see. Let's just keep on going. Now I don't know who this guy is, but I mean, I'm sure that's probably the dude's friend, and he's probably just trying his best to like protect him from, you know, it being seen on camera or something. Maybe dude who's busting slobs with the with the young woman that has a girlfriend, right? Has a girlfriend at home or something like that. I don't know. You know, it kind of looks like she's a little disgusted, but you can't really see her face. She just kind of walks away really fast. Just kind of walks away really fast. Like the body language of her walking away really fast kind of tells me that, like, yeah, she more than likely she felt violated. And then the dude behind the camera is just like, what the? Yeah, he's like, what the hell is going on over there? He was just recording and happened to catch that.
Gracias. Gracias. Thank you.
Boy, they don't know what they just did. They probably gonna get followed home or something like that because of the violation, bro. Americans need to learn to stop going to other countries and showing their ass. That's what they need to stop doing. Stop going to other countries and showing and taking the behavior that you have here in America and going there with that same behavior. Like learn the law of a place you're going to. Like learn how to conduct yourself. I don't even care if you want to have fun and everything like that. Learn how to conduct yourself. Be better. Because one mess up, it's already been documented. How many times do you see an American going and going to another country, getting caught up and doing something stupid that they are able to do here in America because, we have freedom over here. That the freedom ain't really free, but it's a type of, it's not even a freedom, it's privilege that we have over here. But when you go to, like, you see the stories about the women who have gone to Dubai and was cussing people out, getting into arguments, such and such, so on and so forth. Y'all got to learn to go to these countries and envelope that attitude, that characterized behavior that you have here in America and the privilege that you have here in America to be able to talk how you want and walk how you want and just be you. You need to put that in the envelope and put it away when you go to another country, because they will learn you. They will find you either gonna get stalked by some people who don't think you should leave the country, or you gonna have a nice time with their justice system, with their policing system, wherever it may be, because you decide you want to take your American attitude over to these places. So hopefully they made it out of there. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And let me see here. Last but not least, we're gonna be talking about. So it says here, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth. OVO 40 allegedly threatened DJ Cypher Sounds because 40 thought he played Kendrick's Drake diss, Not Like Us, in Toronto. I got a news flash for 40. Not Like Us has been played probably 40 million times in Toronto. I'm sure it's being played on the radio over and over and over. Every other song. I'm sure there's children. Not even children. I'm sure there are people who live in Toronto, who live in who live in Montreal, who live in different parts of Canada that are playing that song. Mainly in Toronto. So I don't think one DJ should be threatened over a song that he didn't even make. Let's go.
So I'm in Toronto. I get a DM from 40. He said, how about I go to your city and play a song where someone calls you a pedophile. I'm like, okay. And he goes, I'm fucking giving you the gist because I lost the messages. Basically, I knew you never liked us. I knew you never liked us. You act nice, but you're really a bitch. It's on site. When I see you, look at you.
Okay,
when
40.
I see you,
40 gonna pull up with the Glock.
Smack you in the mouth.
Okay.
Smack you in the mouth.
I'll smack you in the mouth.
He goes, I know you never liked us, which is the craziest to me. I understand the violence, but I know you never liked us. How? Why?
Man, you know things ain't going ain't going as amazing as they should be over at the OVO camp when the manager is what is it, the producer is out here talking tough to DJs. Like, what is that? Talking tough to a DJ, bro. All he does is play music. He plays music. Why you getting mad at him? If you get mad at him, every DJ playing that song. You ought to get mad at every DJ playing that song because he's not the only one playing it. Hey, run for your life. For real.
Why you think that?
How did you
I'm
know that?
Only supportive and play everything you put out. What are you talking about?
But okay, sure.
It's on site. There was more. Fuck. It was just like
there's a major part you're forgetting.
What?
What about the out of the blue free Palestine?
Oh yeah, free Palestine. I don't know what that meant. It was just in the middle with the Palestinian flag.
We don't know.
He said that in the middle of threatening him.
Yeah, he put the Palestinian flag. Is it because he's Jewish or?
I don't. Is he Jewish?
I don't know.
You know, I think I seen him putting that. I think I seen him putting that up on somebody in Kennedy Lamar's comment section. Just kind of like, bro, are you trying to like negate from the fact that there's a war going on with your artist and another artist? Just kind of like negating everything. Like, bruh, I don't know what 40 got going on, but Drake need to tell bro to fall back. Just fall back, sir. The war is over. He lost. No need to be threatening DJs for playing a song. For playing a song, you know, a diss song that's. And are you fucking kidding me? Okay, it's just one of those things where it's just the spoils of war, bro. Like I said, I keep on saying this, and I'm gonna say it again. If Drake would have won this whole entire battle, we wouldn't even really be sitting up here, you know, really talking about it because he's been in battles before, and you know, there were times where he was the clear winner. You know, I'll say Meek Mill, clear winner. Tory Lanez, clear winner. Pusha T, not so likely. Kendrick Lamar, not so likely. Joe Budden, I feel like Joe Budden dropped so many damn records, and all Drake did was diss him in a verse in a song, and that was it. He didn't even try to drop a diss track on him. And if he did, it was like a verse in a guest feature or whatever. So there's no reason to get mad at that. But it's like that's just how the society is now. It's how the internet culture is. When they're ready to turn on you, they turn on you. That's it. What you gonna do? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. All you can do is keep trying to do what got you here, you know, and hope that people still gravitate towards your music. I mean, because Drake is an entertainer at the end of the day, and I don't think I don't think him losing to another lyrically inclined rapper is gonna stop whatever style consensus that he has, whatever momentum, whatever type of role he plays as an artist in today's age, with today's uh, consumer and listener. That's how I feel about it. 40, sit this one out, sir. Because threatening, threatening a DJ, what is that? Why? Like, what could have prevented this from being a thing? That's all I'm trying to say. But yeah, man, hey, that's all I got for you. I might come back later in the day and just do another one because, I don't feel I had like I had some technical difficulties, and I just might most likely do like another one maybe later on maybe. But yeah, man, that is the last crop of a topic that I have. And I'm gonna just say all my socials are down in the description. Please go do your best to follow them. Follow my IG, follow my TikTok, follow my Rumble page, because I will be doing reactions, of course, that don't make it on here. Of course. And y'all take it easy. I'm out this thing.